Hi everybody, I'm at my art desk and I've repurposed this to do my planting for the garden. So we're going to plant the seeds that I have for the garden this year, and I'm going to run you through how I do that. Okay, so I bought a series of seeds. We have cilantro, we have green beans, those are nice to freeze, bell peppers, sweet peas, cucumbers, those are our favorite, corn, and some big tomatoes, and then we also have some cherry tomatoes. So what we're going to do is, I have this tray here because I really don't want, oh look, we have some more cucumbers too. We like cucumbers. We don't want the water going everywhere. I'm using the straws because I'm going to put those into the pots. Once I plant the seed, I can take this package and place that on there so that I know what's in that pot. And then, of course, I've got my watering can. Okay, so I can keep everything watered and ready to go. I have some plants that I've already done, or some pots that had other things in it that I'm not using anymore, that I'm going to repurpose and use again. Unfortunately, because I was not a good plant parent and this plant died. This one is one of those that expands. We're going to add some water to that and see what happens. I'll leave that one alone. And the other ones, I'm going to be adding soil to. You see I'm cutting the bottom of the corn so that the label can stand upright. And all they look like is dried corn kernels. We're going to look at the directions, and it's going to let us know that they need to go in about 1 inch. Okay, I've cut the bottom of the corn pack so that when I put it in this container, I can put it on the straw and it stands up straight so I can read what it is. And you can see that the corn kernels, corn seeds, are basically just corn kernels. Looks kind of cool. Okay, and we'll come back for another one after I get a few more of these filled up with soil. And this one is one of those that you just add water to and it puffs up all the soil. So we're going to watch that and see how that goes. cucumbers and see what those look like. And so these two are corn. We're going to put in some cucumbers. I found that I'm really pretty good at growing cucumbers. They must be hard to kill because I don't have a clue really what I'm doing. Just kind of make it up as I go along. And I'm going to do some more cucumbers over here. Sprinkle those in and push them down. Okay, so cucumbers, and we'll have to make some labels for those other ones. That's corn, this one's cucumbers. So I also have a lot of these old solo cups from another project, so I'm going to use these because the pots really aren't giving me enough space. And I want to make sure the corn is spread out enough so I can write on those and label them, put some soil in there, and then plant some more smaller ones just on their own. Okay, so now this is expanded. We added the water and now it's just like basic soil, which is good because I'm running out of the other soil. I'm going to have to go to the store. I don't really want to do that because of the stay inside order. Here's our tomato seeds. They're pretty small. Sprinkle them in here. And I'll probably do a couple of cups of these too, because they need a little bit more space. That's another thing I'm pretty good at, tomatoes. They must be easy, because I don't know what I'm doing. But this seems to work every year. These are some of my favorite green beans. I like these because they grow easy. Again, I'm not the best gardener in the world and I'm no expert, but these seem to do pretty well for me. They don't exactly look like what you'd expect. And they're nice because you can freeze them and eat them all year round. And they're pretty easy to grow. So there we go. Finally, here's our sweet peas, which are nice for salads and stuff. And also grow pretty easily, so I can't mess them up. And they look just like peas. We're going to take our last cup. Oh boy, just spilled a whole bunch. Stick some in there. I'm going to keep some extra seeds in an extra cup for when I get some more soil. And we'll plant some more in the next couple days, just in case these don't do well. It's always good to have a lot of different seeds planted in case some don't make it. And there we go. Okay, so I finished planting some of the seeds. I have a lot of extra, so I'm kind of setting them aside, but I've pretty much cleaned up my space. Got everything ready to go. You can see how I've got everything labeled, and we will check back and I'll show you some of the stuff on the outside.